BT and the first results under the new CEO showing a strong take-up of its sports new services. How important are these to BT?
Extremely important. What BT has tried to do here is to take a defensive approach to its business. So BT has spent probably more than $1 billion at this point in time to prepare itself to play an active role in the TV market. And it hasn't done that because it wants to be a big competitor to Sky. It has done that effectively to defend its position in the broadband space and to encourage its customers to take up its fiber product. And so today's confirmation that it has made some progress on that is going to be very welcome news for BT.
And can we see today's figures as an endorsement of BT's new strategy of using sport to drive broadband figures up?
Absolutely. What BT is trying to do is to change the narrative in the market. So what Sky was doing before was to give broadband away for free or at a very cheap price, encouraging customers to believe that sports TV was the premium product. Now what BT has done is to turn that narrative on its head. So BT is now saying to customers, sports TV is the free commodity.
Let's turn our attention to Telenor now. Its home Norwegian and Danish markets looking rather weak. But how far is that offset by its business in Asia and of course elsewhere in Europe?
Well, it is an eventual maturity of the Scandinavian market here. So there's nothing new, nothing spectacular, nothing surprising. The markets are mature. Everyone who wants a mobile phone has one. Everyone who wants a home broadband probably has one as well. And so it is about stabilizing the revenue. So yes, Norway has managed to survive a bit longer, enjoying healthy growth in its domestic market. But increasingly, it is going to be the same scenario that has played out across Europe, where domestic revenues and domestic performance begins to struggle, and the telco begins to rely increasingly on this emerging market footprint for growth. And so that's what is evident in today's results, and what Telenor needs to be doing in the next few quarters is to do all it can to stabilize its domestic performance.
Telenor has of course been one of the top performers among the European telecoms stocks in the last few years. Can it maintain that position, that the sparkle just beginning to come off it?
We do not normally comment on stock prices. But suffice it to say that what Telenor needs to be focusing on is to ensure that it sells a steady business to its customers. It needs to convince its customers to commit to spending a minimum amount with it every month. That's the same case for Telenor, and obviously that's going to be the same case for every telco in Europe.